Hello students, I hope all of you are doing well, and now we are going to start the 7th lecture of our chapter, that is synthetic fibers and plastics. And in this lecture we are going to talk about some really interesting topics, and they are plastic we are going to talk about is perspex. Now perspex is a substitute for glass. Perspex is a plastic and it is used as perspex is a substitute for glass and it is transparent and unbreakable. It is transparent. Why it is a substitute for glass? Because it is transparent and unbreakable. It is transparent and unbreakable. And the uses, we are going to talk about the uses of perspex. So the very first use of perspex is that it is used for making the windscreens of cars. It is used for making the windscreens it is used for making the windscreens of cars and windows in aircrafts, and it is very useful because it is also used for windows and windows in aircrafts. So whenever we see the aircraft, there are not glass windows, but there are plastic or perspex windows. There are perspex windows. Windows in aircrafts. And the second use of perspex is that it is also used in street light fittings and telephones. It is also used in street light fitting. It is also used in street light fitting and telephones. Now, the next topic that we are going to study about is polypropylene. Now, polypropylene is a thermoplastic. It is a thermoplastic and is obtained by the polymerization and is obtained it is obtained by the polymerization of propene monomer. It is obtained by polymerization of propene monomer polymerization of propene monomer. It is a rigid and tough plastic. It is a rigid and tough plastic. It is a rigid and tough plastic, and the uses of polypropylene are and the uses of polypropylene are The very first use is that it is used for making gloves. It is used for making gloves. Used by surgeons. It is used for making the gloves that are used by surgeons while they perform operations. While they perform operations. The next use of polypropylene is that it is used for making fishing nets. It is used for making fishing nets. And the third use is that it is used for making different kind of brushes. It is used for making different kinds of brushes. Different kinds of brushes. And now the next topic that we are going to talk about is Teflon or poly. We can also call Teflon as polytetrafluoroethylene. So this is the monomer of tetrafluoroethylene. It is a thermoplastic. It is a thermoplastic and is a polymer. And in this polymer, the monomer is tetrafluoroethylene. So it is a polymer of tetrafluoroethylene. Tetrafluoroethylene. Also, it is one of the best plastic polymers. Also it is one of the best plastic polymers. Best plastic polymers. And it has a much higher melting point. It has a much higher melting point and very low friction. And very low friction. That means it does not stick and it has non-stick properties. It has non-stick properties in it. And it is quite inert. And is quite inert. That means it doesn't react much. It is quite inert. That means it doesn't react much. And the monomer unit we are talking about that tetrafluoroethylene is the monomer unit. The monomer unit that we are talking about is CF2, and as it is ethylene, so there will be double bonds and CF2. So this is the monomer unit and this is called as tetrafluoroethylene. And we are going to talk about the uses of Teflon. So the very first use of Teflon is that it is used, as we say that it is non-stick, so it is used for making non-stick cookwares. It is used for making non-stick cookwares. Now, the next uses that we are going to discuss about in the uses of Teflon is that it is used as lubricants. It is used as lubricants in ball bearings, in ball bearings, chains, brakes, etc. In bicycles and motor vehicles. It is used as lubricants in bicycles and motor vehicles. Bicycles and motor vehicles. Now, the next use is that it is used as fabric protector. It is used as fabric protector. As any liquid spilled on the fabric roll, as any liquid spilled on the as any liquid spilled on the fabric roll of its surface and stains are easily released and stains are easily released during cleaning. During cleaning. So it is used as fabric protector, and when any liquid is spilled over the fabric, then stains are easily released from it. Then stains are easily released by the help of Teflon. Now, the next use of Teflon is that it is also used as lens coating. It is also used as lens coating. And the fourth use of a Teflon is that it is used for coating industrial parts It is used for coating industrial parts to increase their durability. To increase their durability. Now, the next topic that we are going to talk about is bakelite. Now, bakelite, till now we have studied about the thermoplastic polymers, but now bakelite is a thermosetting polymer. It is a thermosetting polymer. It is a thermosetting polymer and it is made by reacting phenol and it is made by reacting phenol. It is made by reacting phenol with formaldehyde with formaldehyde in the presence of a catalyst. It is made by reacting phenol with formaldehyde in the presence of catalyst. And it is hard, stiff. It is hard, stiff, and a good electrical insulator. And a good electrical insulator. Now we are going to talk about the uses of bakelite. So the very first use of bakelite is that it is used for making plugs. It is used for making plugs, switches, telephone cases, and electrical fittings. And electrical fittings. And the second use of bakelite is that it is used for making radio. It is used for making radio and television casings. And television casings. And the other uses of bakelite are the third use of bakelite is that it is used for making handles. It is used for making handles of tea kettles, tea kettles, saucepans, saucepans, and pressure cookers. And pressure cookers. And the fourth use of a bakelite is that it is used for making. It is used for making artificial leather. Artificial leather. Now, we all should know that bakelite is the first complete synthesis substance. Bakelite, bakelite is the first complete synthesis substance and it was created by Leo Baekeland. Leo Baekeland, that's why the name is bakelite. Leo Baekeland in 1907 in Yonkers, New York. In Yonkers, New York. Now, the next type of plastic we are going to study about is melamine, and it is also a thermosetting polymer. It is also a thermosetting polymer. It is also a thermosetting polymer. It is hard. It is hard. It resists fire and can tolerate heat. It resists fire and can tolerate heat. It resists fire and can tolerate heat better than other plastics. Better than other plastics. And we are going to talk about the uses of melamine. So the very first use of melamine is that it is used for making unbreakable dinnerware. It is used for making unbreakable dinnerware. Unbreakable dinnerware and decoration materials. And decoration materials. The next use of melamine is that it is used for making the floor tiles. It is used for making the floor tiles. And the third use of melamine is that it is used for making fireproof fabrics. It is used for making fireproof fabrics. Fireproof fabrics, and it is also flame resistant. And it is also flame resistant. Now, the next topic that we are going to talk about is properties of plastics. Now, what are the properties of plastics? The very first property of a plastic is that they are cheap, light, and available in different colors. And available in different colors. It is cheap, light, and available in different colors. The second property is that they are strong, durable, and resistant to corrosion. And they are resistant to corrosion. The third property of a plastic is that they can be molded. They can be molded to any shape. They can be molded to any shape when they are hot or when hot. The fourth point in the property of plastic is they are sensitive towards heat. They are sensitive towards heat and melt quickly on heating. And melt quickly on heating. The fifth point is that they are bad conductors of heat and electricity. They are bad conductors of heat and electricity. And the sixth point is that they may be transparent. They may be transparent, translucent, translucent, and opaque. And now, with this, we are going to end the lecture here only. And I hope everyone understands what we have studied in this lecture. And thank you, everyone.